Yeah, I'm not sure where Jojo is.
Surprise! Oh!
Ah! You suck!
I've just herniated my spine! Hello there everybody and welcome back to Let's Talk About Stuff.
We can't talk about some stuff.
Stuff! So,
Anyway.
what would you like to talk about today, Pidge?
Today we're going to talk about if you could be any person or any race in the Warhammer 40k universe, what would you be? So, Mr. Jojo, what would you be?
That's an easy question. I've been a fucking God Emperor of Mankind, pre-heresy. Why? Because you're Jesus Christ in fucking power armor. That's why. And you just go around fucking people and be like, hey, Horace, yeah, motherfucker, I'm gonna bitch smack you. You little piece of shit. I'm gonna, hey, motherfucking turn it half, queen. I'm gonna fucking fist your ass so hardcore, you're gonna, your mother's gonna feel it in the morning if you had a mother. I don't know where the tannins came from though, but motherfucker.
That was before he had his little accident. Now he essentially
It's a vegetable.
sits around eating popcorn.
Doesn't.
And over my throne.
He's a vegetable.
Rocking back and two on the golden throne.
He's a coma patient.
You are.
But that's pre-heresy. Post-heresy, fuck! That is disgusting.
So a plague bearer, apparently.
It smells like a hot noodle. I don't know, pre-heresy, definitely the God Emperor of Mankind. Post-heresy, that's a tricky one. I'd like to be a fucking one of the guys that drives the fucking Titan. That'd be so fun just stepping on shit. Hey old war boss! Dead. Hey there, Mr. Primarch. Even though actually that wouldn't happen because Liam Russ has lifted up a Warhound Titan and thrown it before.
I'd love to be that guy at the moment just before you got put into the Titan or whatever, because you've just had your limbs surgically ripped off and you're like, oh, I'm essentially just the torso for the rest of my life. Oh my god, I'm a Titan! This is awesome! Love turbines!
I'm gonna fuck you with my metal dick! Do Titans have metal dicks?
Slamashy ones might.
Maybe, maybe. No, it's a hard question because there's so many awesome things in the 40k universe. Obviously being an orc would be pretty cool, but be a bit smelly, I should think.
No difference.
I think I'd like to be. No, do you know what? Fuck it. I'd like to be an Inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
That would be fucking awesome, having like mad psychic powers and shit, be able to do whatever the fuck you want. All you gotta do is whip out your Inquisitor or your Rosette, bitch, suck my dick. And they would do it, because the fucking you're Inquisitor, you can do it again, do whatever you want.
Bit
you can say, right, I want you to fucking stand on your head and say, I'm a little teapot. Fucker. That's my Inquisitor all the way.
That's his next conversion, by the way, if you're interested.
I'd go to a Titan crew and be like, oh, this Titan's mine, fuckers.
And the Titan just goes, no.
Then I'd go, no, 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 psychic powers.
Oh, they were psychic powers?
Yeah, they were psychic powers.
Lost his tiny mind for a moment there.
My tiny mind. What would you do then?
I think I'd be an old Big Mac. Just because I'm thinking about the happiness of the 40k universe, and if there's only war, there's not a lot of happy times. Sure. And I'm thinking if you're Chaos, or you're only ever going to be happy when Chaos take over the entire world, and then pretty much what is Kong going to do with you after that? It's going to skullfuck you.
Literally.
If you're Tau, you're never going to be happy until you get every race in the universe doing a happy dance around a campfire. If you're a Space Marines, you're never going to be happy until they've wiped out everything but humans. If you're Imperial Guard, you're not going to be happy because your classmates are about to punch you in the balls. So the only race I can think of being actually happy is Orcs, because to an Orc, a great day is going out and punching your mate in the face. So if you're a Big Mac and you get to just make massive robots, even if they smash up your own lab and wander off into the distance, that has been a day well spent.
Indeed, it's been a good day to be an Orc.
Good day. Good day
to be going back to the Inquisitor thing, I mean, it just be... I mean, really, they are the most free people in the 41st millennium, aren't they?
I guess.
Because they can do whatever they want.
There's a line in a film where some woman's talking to an Inquisitor, not a Warhammer Inquisitor, but like an actual kind of church Inquisitor, and she goes, what exactly is heresy? And he just goes, it's whatever I want it to be.
Yes, exactly, you can make up the rules! You can walk up to a fucking chapter master and go, yeah, your entire first company? I'm having it. I'm just taxing it. It's alright, I'll see you later. Off to the ITAR we go. See you know. Ta-da. I suppose other good things to be. I don't know.
Herald of Slanesh wouldn't be bad.
Herald of Slanesh?
Yeah, just pimping around in a chariot full of demonettes.
Yeah, but you don't know what's under that loincloth though.
We've got 6 boobs. I don't need to see
You
what's
could
under
have
the
6 boobs and a dick.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
You'd suck a dick, even though it had 6 boobs.
I'm the herald. I don't have to do anything. I just lay back and take it. With my 6 boobs.
No comment.
Only 4 more than I already have.
Oh, dude.
So, would you not want to be a lone wolf? Running around on your own kicking ass?
Because the whole war behind lone wolves is that all their pack has been destroyed, so all their friends and people, they're all been killed, so you take up the oath of the oath of the lone wolf, which is a bit boo, it's a bit of a sad story. I suppose you do get ultimate revenge in the end. You know, imagine if you're a lone wolf and you vow to track down said person that killed your entire pack, and then you killed them, you'd be like, I'm going to take your skull and use it as a lamp.
Should I be,
or use it as a fuck toy.
Do you think there'd be a Wile E. Coyote moment where he finally got what he was after and then it's like, now what?
No, I think he'd be over the moon.
Right.
Take his corpse and just rape it.
Okay.
And on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end this episode of Let's Talk About Stuff. Again, guys, discuss in the comment section below. What would, if you could be anything in the 40k universe, what would you be? Or
and why?
That is a bit of a long one, really, for the comment section. So, video response, maybe?
I'll do us.
Yeah, video response. Okay, guys, so, see you next time.